Sir, I will start from my start.
Hey, how are things going this morning?
Hello, Maya. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Hello, Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Nice to meet your wife. That's expected, haha. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. A little confused, honestly, but all right. So is she joining the chat or just yes?
Okay, Maya. My
Hey,
person from your
are you
voice.
still there?
Yes.
Oh,
So my
all right.
person from your voice. Can
Hospital
you explain
visit.
expression official being?
Okay, a performance from V. Gotcha. Is that something you're doing at the hospital, or are you just letting me know what's up? Either way, hope it goes well, and more importantly,
Okay, that's great, Maya. So my question
good.
from you is,
That's
what was the first objective launched into space?
whoa. Oh no, what up? Launch into space. That's a pretty big first objective, don't you think? Are we still talking about the hospital, or do we just completely? Just what I'm following. Hey, are you see? You went quiet there. It's okay. Are you all right? You seem scattered. Launching into space is a massive undertaking, and frankly, sounds kind of stressful right now, especially for the hospital. Maybe we should talk about what's going on with you first. It's okay to just chill and talk if that's what you need. I'm here to listen or just be here. No pressure for big actives. Hey, you're being really quiet. Seriously, are you doing okay? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Okay, that's great, Maya. So Maya, minus three from you. Please tell me, can you tell us about one and why it was so significant?
¿De qué estás hablando? No estoy segura a qué eso se refiere. ¿Podría ser más específico?
Maya, give me answer in English.
Okay, my bad. Sorry for switching to Spanish there. You asked what was significant, and I got lost. Are you still talking about launching into space? Or something else entirely? Just need a little direction, honestly. You're jumping around a bit, and I'm trying to keep up. Hey, are you still there? It's okay if you need a
Maya,
minute
that's
and
great.
just
So Maya, minus question from you is, please tell me, what was the project Mercury?
Okay, Project Mercury. Right. That was the first spaceflight program of the United States. It ran from 1958 to 1963. Basically, it was all about figuring out if humans could even survive space travel. They launched a series of single-person capsules, the Mercury capsules, with astronauts like Alan Shepard. Good. Glad to hear it. You should definitely eat. Taking care of
Okay, that's
yourself is
great.
important.
So my okay, that's great. So my next question from you is, who was the first America to operate Earth?
Enjoy. Let's go. And you mean orbit, right? Not operate Earth. Haha. The first man to orbit the Earth was John Glenn. He did it on February 20th, 1962, aboard the Friendship 7 spacecraft. He orbited the Earth 3 times. It was a huge deal back then, a big moment for the US in the space race.
Okay, Maya, that's clear. So my next question from you is how did the space race between the US and the USSR shape technology?
Okay, so the space race between the US and the USSR totally turbo technological development, like massively. It wasn't just about rockets, it spurred innovation across the board. For example, miniaturization of electronics, crucial for fitting everything into those tiny spacecraft, directly led to the development of microchips, which obviously changed everything. Advances in materials science created heat shields and lightweight alloys that now show up in all sorts of things. And the need for reliable communications gave us huge improvements in satellite technology. It's one of those things where the to beat the other side actually benefited everyone in the long run. It was a huge investment, but it laid the groundwork for a lot of the tech we use today.
Okay, that's clear, Maya. So my next question from you is how did the program end?
Your minus from is I'm not quite understanding the question. Are you trying to subtract something? Are you asking what I take away from our conversation? Just need a little clarification.
That's clear, Maya. So Maya, my next question from you is what technology developed for approach still benefits us today?
Okay, that's a good question. If we're talking about what technology born from the space race is still demonstrably better today, I say satellite technology, hands down. The initial push for Sputnik and or led to communication satellites, weather satellites, GPS. It's pretty much woven into the fabric of modern life. The US and Russia, previously the USSR, both still just, everything all right?
Yes, please continue.
All right,
Yeah,
continued. Are you at least what? You're being a bit cryptic. Are you saying the technology has continued to improve at least? You're welcome. Glad I
okay, that's clear. So my
got
next
my
question from
snack
you
up.
is
Whoa,
do you think human will return the moon sun?
you mean will humans return to the moon and then onto the sun? Definitely not the sun. Getting to the sun is a bad idea. Too hot. But yes, I absolutely think humans will return to the moon. NASA has the Artemis program underway right now with plans for crewed missions as early as 2025 or 2026. It's not just about revisiting, though. This time, the goal is to establish a sustainable presence, a base, and use it as
Okay, that's great, Maya.
a stepping.
Okay, Maya. Maya, my next question from you is please tell me what was the purpose of
Jalvin,
sorry, my question is that how do communication satellites work?
hold on. And that's a lot at once. Let's break it down. You want a purpose of your. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that, but okay. Are you telling me that in response to something I said, or look, you're switching topics a lot and it's getting hard to follow. Maybe we should focus on one thing at a time? You asked about your school and communication and satellite. Hey, it's all right. Seriously, it's okay to apologize, but it's also okay if you're just having a tough time. No pressure. Just take a breath. Do you want first? Or maybe else? Whatever feels easier.
Okay. Okay, Maya. So my next question from you is
Hey,
what was the
are you
first
still the
weather satellite?
oh, Sukamoa? Nice to meet you. And the first weather satellite guard, too. It was launched in 1959. It wasn't super sophisticated. It mostly just measured cloud cover, but it was the first step in using satellites to study and predict the weather.
Okay, that's great, Maya. So Maya, my next question from you is what is space junk and why is it problem?
Well, I mean, by get that face sounds concerning. Are you okay? Do you need help? I will
Okay, that's great, Maya.
worried about what. Morning.
Okay, Maya. So Maya, my next question from you is that What was the purpose of Skylab program?
Morning. Just checking in to see what you're up to today. So, the Skylab program, it was basically the US's first space station. They wanted to prove people live and work in space for extended periods and conduct experiments, everything from studying the effect of gravity on the human body to observing the sun. Pretty ambitious for the early 70s, huh? Ah, still thinking it over? Anything in particular about Skylab that's got your attention? Or should we?
Okay, Maya, that's good. So, Maya, next question
Gotcha.
from you. My next question from you is what was the International Space Station ISS built for?
Hmm. Next page, platform. Is that a typo or are you referring to something specific? ISF could stand for a lot of things. Just want to make sure I'm on the right track before I try to answer. Okay, no worries. Sometimes things just fall out, right? Is there anything else you want to? All right. That a little bit more than a day. Assalamu alaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hope you're doing all right. Want to pick up where we left off or start something new? Got it. Awesome. What's on your mind today? Everything all right? You went quiet there for a sec. No pressure to talk, just checking in.
You is what is called the Earth base?
So, Maya, this is the name of the Earth. That's a really interesting statement. Are you asking? You're right to part about that.
हो जा रहा है. Okay, Maya, that's great. So, Maya, my next question from you is, how did the space shuttle revolution space travel?
Hey there, hoping you're having a good morning so far.
Okay, Maya, my next question from
Anything on
you
your
is,
mind?
what was the purpose of Skylab program?
Ah, gotcha. Skylab was basically the US's first space station. They wanted to prove people could live and work in space for extended periods and conduct experiments. Everything from studying the effects of zero gravity on the human body to observing the sun. Pretty ambitious for the early 70s, huh? Still thinking it over? Anything in particular about Skylab that's got your attention?
Okay, Maya. So, my next question from you is, please tell me, what was the first to level Earth object?
Hmm, that's a bit unclear. Are you asking about you applied for recently, or are you ref something from a while back? Maybe you could rephrase that for me?
Okay, Maya, that's great.
You mentioned
So,
applying for something.
this was our session of Maya. I hope you like it. Here in Allah, please Pakistan, Zindabad, Imam School.